can't handle the truth.
Hey, you guys!
Like I said before, just because I don't post a video or post a video in a timely fashion doesn't mean I know about stuff. I do know about Quantum Break being 720p. Okay, I do know about that. We have more important information to go over. We will cover this last. I just want you guys to know that in this video I will be talking about it, and I do know about it. But please let me get this important information out to you guys, and please help me out. Like this video and get this information out. So first off, Microsoft was using exotic dancers, or if you want to call them strippers, at the Game Developers Conference this past week, and an after party or a party. And it's weird because they didn't really do much at GDC to talk about. The winners of GDC as far as popularity and hype and bragging rights, we all know that went to the PS4 with their confirmation, reveal, pricing, and release date for the PlayStation VR device. But Microsoft didn't do anything. The only thing I heard about this whole week was two new Xbox One controllers, two different colors. I believe one was orange and the other one was blue. But this is how they tried to get people to come to their section with exotic schoolgirl dancers at the GDC event this past week. I think is a very dirty tactic. Do I think it's going to work? No. But Microsoft's still trying. They have done yet another price cut. The Xbox One for 8 days in March, from March 20th to March 28th, will be $299. And then all of this is on the backs of another multi-plat coming out at a lower resolution than the PS4 version. Now, look, Xbox fans, there's going to be some parity between multi-plat on the PS4 and the Xbox One. Okay, so that game might very well be 1080p on both systems, 30 frames on both systems, or 60 frames on both systems. But most of the time, this whole generation, the last 2+ years, the games have looked better on the PS4, and that's just the multiplats. You know, like they. It's funny. The Digital Foundry did multiple tests. Once again, the links are gonna be in the description. Please watch this video. They did multiple tests, and they know that it's 720p. But when they got their copy of the game, the note said that the game was output at 1080p, not 720p. But their test showed that it is 720p. Actually, when you go look at it, it looks like a 720p game, although it will also look and feel like it might be next generation, but it's a very dull game. All I've saw them do is shoot a gun in third person, and stop time. And I thought the game was a fascinating, um, aspect on time, because I'm a big fan of time movies like Back to the Future and Click from Adam Sandler. But it's like, it's not. It's just very dull. Now I don't want to bash the game at all. I mean, whoever's gonna buy it is gonna buy it, but I think it's kind of fucked up that Microsoft did not tell these guys if the game was truly 1080p or was it truly 720p. Now they've already went out and tried to contact Remedy. Remedy has not got back to them. If you watch the whole video, they talk about the whole thing, and it's weird that Remedy hasn't gotten back to them about the game that they're supposed to be reviewing, and you know they were going to do tests, and you still haven't got back to these guys to confirm if the game is indeed 720p, 900p, or 1080p. But from all the tests that they've done and showed in this particular video, the game is indeed 720p. This is not good. So, your main exclusive for April is 720p. A brand new multiplat is 900p. Then you're trying to sell the Xbox One for $299, marking yet another price cut. And the only way you could get people to look at your booth at the GDC 2016 events was to have exotic schoolgirl dancers. This is what Microsoft has become, a fucking joke. but mostly liars. You know? Are they going to win this year? Fuck no. I don't need to be a psychic to tell you that the growing trend of more and more people buying a PS4 compared to an Xbox One every month, or PS4 getting more exclusives every month than the Xbox One, that shit's not going to stop. Whether they're using strippers to get you to go to their booths at GDC, or they're trying to do other price cuts as low as $299 to get you to buy their shitty ass console, nothing's going to help them, because as long as the public knows that their system is weak as fuck, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Oh, by the way, Quantum Break, with this news, it's confirmed that it will be running way better on a PC compared to the Xbox One. So if you were planning to buy an Xbox One, save that money and build a fucking PC, because you don't need an Xbox One this generation.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. So you get nothing. You lose.